Hey, Rainbow here, and I am officially back. Literally as of about 20 minutes ago, I am back from Texas, from Circuit of the Americas, and I had a great time. I'm going to be putting together a video about the trip and probably some of the ins and outs of a long distance 3,000 mile round trip with a Ducati Multistrada V4 Pikes Peak, because last year I did it with the V4S. And this year I did it with, of course, my new Pikes Peak. So now I just went over 9,000 miles on the bike. So I'm pretty excited about that. And the bike handled extremely well and kind of as expected for a long trip. You know, I have neck and shoulder problems. So what was sore? My neck and shoulders. I told you guys I had a little video. I put the AirHawk on for the seat. That seemed to work really well. Big surprise. Now, number one, when I was out at COTA and I got there Friday, I was there Friday, half a day, Saturday and Sunday, and got to see a bunch of people that I knew, people from Ducati, other friends that I knew they were going to be there. But the biggest surprise, and probably the happiest for me surprise, was that 18, I counted them, 18 of you reached out to say hi to me and let me know that you watched my channel and just you kind of seeked me out. Some of you even wanted photos, which blew me away. That was kind of it's actually kind of cool, but very humbling, but very unexpected. So for the 18 of you that I met, thank you. That actually made me feel good. Every one of them had a little bit of a story about how they started watching the channel. Some of them, a few of them actually, the videos that I do help them to make a decision to buy their brand new V4 Multistrada, whether it was the Pikes Peak or the regular one. So I thought that was really cool and a very humbling experience. So right now the total, just so you guys know, the absolute total, these are people who have reached out to me. Now, this has nothing to do with there's only a few of these 18 that I met at COTA that saw me and apparently recognized me. But so far, I'm aware of 19 people who have purchased a Ducati V4 Multistrada in part or mostly or as a result of watching my videos and my trials and tribulations with my two Multistradas that I've had from Ducati. So what does that do? Not only does it humble me, but it also makes me realize that I have to continue to be honest and gain credibility with everyone out there that, yes, I'm a Ducati fanboy, but Ducati will tell you there's a couple videos that they wish I would take down that they don't like, but it's the feedback that they need. And that's the whole thing, is that Ducati realizes that they need that feedback, positive or negative, in order to move forward and improve as a company. But knowing now that these are just the people who reached out to me, 19 people purchased a Ducati V4, it makes me realize that I have a responsibility to be accurate and responsible when I put these videos out, and that's what I've always tried to do, and that's what I will continue to do. But it was a lot of fun. It was a good trip. Some interesting things happened on the way back. I need to trim this up a little bit. But on the way back, I was coming through Louisiana, and a guy on a Triumph Tiger started zipping by me. So I started following him. He had a Florida plate. So I said, hey, we're heading in the same direction. And that was maybe for 5 or 6 miles, and he got off an exit. I kept going. The next day, last night, it's dark out, and he and another guy zipped by me, and I tried keeping up with them, but we were riding in the dark at like 94 miles an hour, allegedly at 94 miles an hour. And we went by some Florida highway patrolmen, and I just realized at night when it's dark on a very rural highway like that, it wasn't the smartest thing. So I just backed down to my safe speed, and I continued for maybe another 45 minutes before I decided to call it a night. And then today, the last leg was about 5 hours to get back, but I am back. I am completely exhausted. I have some sunburn if you can't tell. Anyway, hey, don't forget to please like, please subscribe. A couple of things are coming out here. I'm going to be working on some videos now that I'm back home. Please like, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is Reembo. Have yourself a great day. And again, thank you to each and every one of you, all 18 that recognized me and introduced yourself to me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye.